Look what I got. I finally got some claw clips. I'm gonna do a claw clip style on my type 4 hair. I've never ever done this before on my type 4 hair. I remember back in the day though, when I had a relaxer, this used to be popping, like this used to be in style. What do they say? How everything comes back in style. Like I used to rock this when I was literally in the 4th grade. That was probably like 2008, and now it's popular again. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it down the middle. I'm going to take out the front right here. Now, I'm not making it a perfect part because the parting is going to be covered up anyway by my hair, so I'm not too worried about it. Alright, I'm just going through and trying to finger detangle my hair. I want my hair detangled so that the product can sit nicely and be defined and not as volumized, so that my hair can actually fit into the claw clip. Like I basically don't want my hair to be too big. So we're going to try to contain it with gel, like a lot of gel and a lot of water. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to split my hair in half. And I'm going to work on one section with water and gel. And then I'm going to section it off and do the top. I think that will be a little bit easier. So I'm just going to put this on here. Alright, I did get these from the $1.25 store. They seem like they're good quality and it opens up pretty wide. So I think this will work nicely. Alright, so my hair is still pretty big because it's not as damp as it should be. So I'm going to spray a little bit more water. This is new. It says that it's a holding gel, but it doesn't work as a holding gel on my hair. So I'm just going to use it as a styling gel. And I'm applying it all over, roots to ends, roots to ends. Alright, so you can see that my hair isn't as big as it was earlier in the video. However, my ends aren't as defined yet, so that's what I'm working on. Alright, my hair is tamed, it looks good, it doesn't look as puffy or as big or volumized. It looks like it's actually going to, you know, lay in the claw clip. So I'm just going to twist this off and use the claw clip to section it off. I'm going to do the other part. I do not like this brush. I need a new one. I need a new smoothing brush. Okay, I'm gonna brush this half back into a ponytail, and I'm gonna use a hair tie to contain it. I'm gonna put it a little bit lower. And then after that, I'm gonna let the bottom section out, and I'm gonna twist it up and put the claw clip, so like this ponytail is going to add a little bit more length and exaggeration to make it seem like my hair is stretching longer than what it really is. That seems good, so I'm going to take my hair tie like a little pony. And I'm actually gonna put it into like a little tiny bun so that I can work on this section at the bottom. And my ponytail won't be in the way. I put my ponytail flipped up, and then I have this section. I'm gonna go and brush through. I'm gonna twist it and then flip it up. Okay. Now this ponytail can actually be a little bit lower, but we're gonna leave it right where it is because I don't want to do it over again. I'm just gonna put my claw clip right here. I'm making sure that it's covering the ponytail. I'm gonna flip the hair back down, and I'm going to actually shingle all of this and try to make sure it covers this part that I have right here to make it look like it's only one part instead of two. Let's shingle this part first up here, and then we'll take care of the front. And separating it, taking out all of the knots and tangles and just shingling it so that it looks a little bit better when it dries. Alright, I finished shingling in the back. I'm going to show you everything when I'm done from behind, but that's what it's looking like now. In the front here, I'm just going to spray a little tiny bit of water, not too much. I'm going to use a little tiny bit of gel, not too much. And we are just going to put a little bit on here, make sure we get our edges. And we do need to get the ends of the hair. The ends are actually going to need a little bit more water than the roots. So once again, we need to tame those ends so they're not as puffy and volumized and thick like my hair. I'm trying to disguise it for this hairstyle a little bit. And we're going to finger detangle again. Alright, and then we're going to smooth with our brush. We're just going to smooth as much as we can. And I'm actually going to try and leave out a little tiny bit of edge. A little bit. I don't like having dramatic edges. Like, I don't like when hair sits on my face, you know? Either you know or you. Alright, then I'm actually going to take my Shine and Jam and I'm going to smooth this down. This works best on dry hair, in my opinion. That's why I didn't want the roots to be too wet. And we are just going to smooth that down. Okay. And then at the end, we're actually going to smooth some on this as well. Alright, I'm just going to tuck this behind my ear really quick so that I can get this side. And we're going to do the same exact thing. Spray a little water on the roots, not too much. And kind of like drench the ends a little bit. Tiny bit of gel. See, you see the ends of my hair are dripping. We're gonna smooth. And then what we're going to do is take a black elastic band and we are going to connect them in the back behind everything. I'm actually going to take some of this and use it back here. Smooth a little bit. Alright, then we're going to get our elastic band. I'm just going to hold it in my mouth so it's easier to grab. Alright, I'm gonna tighten it in the back as much as I possibly can. I'm gonna smooth out the front, do my edges, and cover my hair for it to dry. I use one of these black clips, snap clips. Secure it back there. I'm not going to do any dramatic edges, just like, you know, regular edges, just smooth. Alright, I have a little bobby pin here. I'm going to use that for that piece that's hanging out in the back. We're just going to take the piece, we're going to twist it and tuck it right under here. We're going to take the bobby pin and go ahead and pin that back there. Try to disguise it as much as possible. Make sure the hair is covering. So this is what my hair looks like from behind. My handy dandy headscarf. Cover up my hair. Make it sit for a little while and I'll be back. Alright, my hair isn't, I'm not going to say it's 100% dry, but it's been like an hour and a half. So we are going to take this down and see how it's looking. Ooh, this is cute. I should have put a bobby pin right here to make it a little bit more flat, but that's fine. And this is how my hair is. Definitely weighed down and defined and not poofy and volumized like normal. Alright, let me give you a 360 tour of my hair. Really cute, and it was actually very easy to do. It only took me like 30 minutes for this hairstyle, so I do think that everybody should try. Like, don't think just because your hair is really thick, really coarse, that it won't be able to be accomplished on your hair. If anything, what you can do is probably blow dry it and then do exactly what I did, but blow dry it first if you think that your hair is too kinky. And then when you get it up into the claw, that is when you can go ahead and define it. That'd probably be the easiest way for you to do if this process doesn't work out for you. Of course, I will link all the products as always down in the description box. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.